From NASA removing Earth's gravity for a couple seconds
Holy
and
shit.
people dying to rocks memorizing your emotions and traumatic events. This is just a couple of the topics we're gonna be talking about today with your boys from
The FACTZ with JD.
It's your boy JD. Like always, great to have y'all back, and I'm alongside my co-host.
It's your boy Tavo. We're back at it right
I just realized that time flies fucking quick,
here.
and it's been flying quicker.
Every year flies quick, bro. Every fucking year. The only thing that changes is when you're younger, you wish you're already at that age, and now we one more time, you know, because when you fucking find the love of grinding, bro, you just keep working and you lose track of time. You know?
Like you lose
just
track
fucking
of time.
week after week, day after fucking day.
Well, how was your weekend, bro? I heard y'all went to the casino, bro.
I was blessed with $100, but I lost fucking blessing, bro.
Nah,
I'm not tripping on it too much, but I learned a lesson. You know how last time we were like, let's find a plan to come
let's
up.
make a plan. Yeah.
But the thing is, in the casino, I don't think you could have a plan, bro.
You don't think you can have a plan? Why is that?
Because like I hear the homie like, we're going for pan.
Oh, okay.
Right? So he wants to make a lot of bread.
Like he has the mindset of making money.
The mindset of making a shit ton of money, right?
Yeah.
But he gets to a certain point where he was up 400.
Bro, 400?
And he loses it all because why? He wants more and more and more, right?
Yeah, true.
So if you go into that mindset of I want more and more and more, sometimes you lose it all, bro.
And if you come in like calm collective, you know, like you're not there to get your next big break.
I came out with $75. That's it.
That's a win.
That's a win.
High key, I get what you're saying because I went for the first time, obviously, with you guys like a while back. And well, I'm the one that was like strategizing, like saying like,
you
let's
told
make
me
a
to
plan.
strategize.
Yeah,
you told me
did.
your strategy.
Bro.
I took your strategy and it worked for me. But because you were like, fuck, a little more. Bro, I seen this fool at the table. This was like, at one point he was like, he was calm and collected, bro, betting his chips. But it got to the point and I could tell he was losing because he was like,
yeah, bro.
He was like, let me borrow your hat, bro. You're like.
Fuck.
Like all stressed out, bro.
Bro, I was stressed out, bro. It's cause, dude, the fucking casino, bro, is like a lesson on life, bro. It's like a slippery slope, huh? Like how Tavo likes to say.
Yeah, I like to say slippery slope.
Oh, it's the slippery slope where like, you know, I was up, you know, I was calm, collective, but then like I bet a double, so I lost 50, and then I was at, instead of being at 300, I was at 250. Then I said, let me make that 50 back. So I bet a double again and I lost. And that's when I was like, fuck, like, should I just walk away with my 100? But I was like, nah, let me just make 125 so I could walk out with 125. And then I was like, let me make my 100 back the whole time all the way until I went down to zero.
Bro, the first 100 wasn't his because someone gave it to you. So you're betting it. Well, it was his, but he saw it as not his in a way. But and then he was like, bro, should I pull out another 100? It was 4 a.m. Keep in mind, it was 4 a.m., bro. It was 4 a.m., bro. We're fucking
like
gone.
Tweakers, like,
yeah, this fool was tweaking. I was calm. I was like, bro, I don't think you should take out another 100. Like, I think we should just come back another day. It's already 4 a.m. Let's just dip.
Yeah.
But I can't fucking blame you because even though I won the 200 this weekend, I did what you did.
Oh, you did what I did?
I was like, fuck, I'm down 75. Let me at least make my 100. Then I was at 25. I went back to 100, and it's just a fucking loop, bro. That shit raises your cortisol, bro.
Fuck, bro.
That shit raised my cortisol so bad, bro. And like, I didn't know raising your cortisol like has to do with testosterone. I didn't know.
For real?
Nah, I didn't know
that. What do you mean by that?
If it raises, like, it fucks with your test, like, you lose test.
They say it's manly to stress out and be worried about paying the bills and shit, but like,
give that shit to the higher power.
Give that shit to the higher power because it's making you less masculine, like worrying too much.
There's nothing you can do worrying about it. If you give it to the higher power, let the higher power worry about that. The higher power gives you a little idea. You work on the idea. I feel like that's more beneficial than crying to your girl like babe, I can't make the rent this month. Like, you know, like
fuck. Are you worried about how NASA supposedly is turning down the gravity for like
what
5 minutes, bro?
What the fuck, bro?
In August, bro, NASA is gonna turn off the gravity.
In August this year?
Yeah, this year in August, bro.
And what's the point of that?
They're gonna turn off the gravity for like 5 minutes. NASA, sometime in August, I think August 5th was when I heard.
For 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes, cause they're trying to control population, like, and they're gonna turn off the gravity for 5 minutes.
That's gonna kill people.
Well, no shit, bro. Imagine everyone in the world, bro.
Does taking gravity out like mess with the oxygen?
No, but it just messes with like everything, bro. That's not like attached or like. I think you have to be indoors or some shit. Like you're just gonna float up and like be stuck on your roof.
What you doing with no gravity for 5 minutes? What you doing,
bro?
We all know what we doing.
I don't know what we about to do, bro.
I don't know, bro. What are you guys doing in the comments down below for 5 minutes no gravity?
What are y'all doing, you fucking goons? Whatever goes up must come down, huh? Hey, you think it's true though or what?
Nah, bro.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Or you think it's just
how the fuck do you turn off gravity, bro?
I don't know, bro.
You need devices that like everywhere in the world that have. That's a lot of power, bro. Think about it. They're hiding some other shit. If we have that power, bro, they have anti-gravity shit, bro.
Do you think some crazy bigger question? Like do you think gravity is real or not?
Gravity is just like what keeps us onto Earth, no?
Well, yeah, it's just like the
gravitational pull, yeah.
Honestly, bro, I don't know how to feel about gravity. Like, I think it's.
What do you mean? You think the government makes it up, or like what? What do you mean?
Nah, like I think it's densities, not gravity.
And what's the difference?
In water, if you're denser than the water, then
you fall down
yeah,
and then
you sink to the bottom. So like a rock or some shit would sink to the bottom, right? Mm-hmm. We could have flow on it because we have water inside us, so we could swim. You know, we could propel through it.
So
and shit,
we're less dense because of the water in us.
We're like the same dense, so we could move like around. And every living organism obviously is made out of water, so they could like move around like in the water and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you have oxygen, I don't know if you've noticed, but have you ever gone to a pool and then let out all the air?
Yeah.
And like you just like sink to the bottom?
Yeah.
But when you have the air, like the oxygen inside you'll float up.
Oh,
Did you ever notice that?
Yeah. Noticed that, bro.
It's because the air is less dense than the water, bro. We're more dense than the air, so we like fall to the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if we were less dense than air, bro, then we would just like float. You know, like gravity wouldn't be a thing.
Yes. For that simple reason, you think that gravity is false, like it's fake. How do they sell gravity then? Like, well, how do they sell it works? You know?
Because if you think about it, like helium, right? Helium, what? It floats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How come gravity doesn't apply to when a balloon has helium inside of it? It's just like you when you have air, oxygen inside you and you're in the pool, bro.
Oh, shit.
You think that's true or not?
Fuck, that's a good take, bro. That's a fucking good take. I can't say nothing. I'm not a scientist,
what do you think?
Bro. It could be true, bro. It sounds like it has some fucking knowledge to it.
Some knowledge behind it, huh?
Yeah.
There was this scientist talking about how like he was trying to do like a little like scientific study or whatever. He was doing research on how rocks supposedly like they record like the traumatic event and the memories.
Are you saying rocks have emotions, bro? Or like how they say walls hold like the history of the past owners?
Yeah.
Like
that
experiences,
shit. Yeah, like legit. Yeah, like they're trying to find a way to like
record the energies
to see like traumatic events that have happened on that rock or near that rock.
Well, you know how the Conjuring there's items that have that have bad spirits or something and they all have a story. I don't knock it, bro.
You think it's true?
Let's stay pending on those fucking studies, huh?
Hey, bro, I don't know if some of y'all want some of those rocks being like discovered, huh? Like if you know what I'm talking about.
Why?
Like,
what's
up?
Up?
These people like they be cracking in the wilderness and shit, you know?
It might have a fucking little horny rock.
It's about to fucking expose some of y'all, yo. Like, hell nah.
What do you mean?
Or imagine like they make it available for everyone and like now you could just like check like rocks, bro. All the crazy shit you could see, like.
But like you're not gonna be able to see movies and shit from the rocks.
True.
It's gonna be like, oh, this rock. Like a lot of Aztecs were killed around this time, or or wars, like, you know.
What do you think would be the best use for like that type of technology?
I don't fucking know, bro. If I knew how a rock, like what a rock been through.
How do you think that could be useful, like for solving crimes and shit?
The thing is, it's only gonna measure the energies, right? Like what it's been through. Like, what would you use it on?
I mean, probably like there was like a crime scene, you know, like just to know like exact locations.
There's a thing, you know, rocks, crystals.
Yeah.
There's a thing that you give those crystals power. Like they don't have power, but you give them power through like, you know, through like believing in it.
Yeah.
And in believing in it, you open portals to demons. So I know that rocks and things can hold like negative spiritual things, but I don't know like, in a murder scene how that could be used, bro.
Yeah.
No, I don't see it.
Yeah, true.
Like, like the rock witnessed the murder. It has like, you can't use that in court, bro.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you can't use that in court. It's not hard evidence.
Yeah.
It's more of a cool study though.
Hey, but what about AI though?
They can't use AI. If you're found using AI, you'll probably be guilty and probably like charged for the charges that you're trying to put on someone else. No.
I mean, bro, you've been seeing all these deep fakes on the internet.
It's getting close there, bro.
Dude, it's getting
better and better. You could tell. There's certain things, if you notice in the backgrounds, you could tell, but it's getting better and better.
It's getting better and better.
To where you have to look. You have to be like, is this fake or real? You know?
Yeah, yeah. Like my mom, bro. Like she be showing me some like AI videos like of like dogs, like doing like backflips or some shit. Like she'll like think it's real, bro. Like she'll legit think it's real.
Well, the older generation is more gullible, you know.
Yeah, they were gullible.
My dad, bro. He saw a video of that Donald Trump like. That he puts corns up his ass,
bro,
and he believed it.
What the
he was
fuck?
like, "Oh, have y'all seen this video of Donald Trump putting corn up his ass?"
Bro, no way he believed that, bro.
Yeah, he did believe that. By the time we're old, it happens, bro. We're gonna be susceptible to certain things that our kids aren't, you know.
To like the newer tech and shit.
Yeah, like some bullshit.
Yeah, bro. But a lot of people are making money like using like AI and shit. Cause
they are, bro.
Think about it, like even those little like fruit videos, the little fruit dramas, huh? You've been seeing those?
People are making bank off those,
dude.
Bro.
Cause like the engagement on that shit, like you be seeing how much likes they get, bro.
It's entertaining. It's entertaining. That's why when I see one of those, I try to like put. Do not recommend because like, the other day I was cleaning my room, bro, and it took me 3 hours, bro.
3 hours?
Why? Because I was scrolling in between, and I had woken up at 5 a.m. that morning just to clean my room.
And it's all those like little AI videos, huh? They be
it's like dumb shit, bro. Like in the past, it was like actually like funny videos, like boom, but like. If you send one of those videos to the homie, like you're just gonna look like a goof, you know.
Like the meow 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 meow. You know, like the little like the cat cheater on the fucking lion or some shit.
Yeah, it's just dumb, bro.
It was an issue, bro, cause I was like driving the other day and like I almost fucking crashed, bro.
It gets so bad that you don't even notice it while you're driving, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like it just feels like.
Yeah, bro. Like you're that addicted.
You're like, what the? You notice you're like, what the fuck am I doing? Like. I literally look down at my phone while driving for 2 whole straight minutes, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I catch myself doing that, and I'm like, dude. Fuck, I need help, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, bro, I feel like all you need to do is like just start fucking putting your phone on D&D, you know, like not getting those little notos, cause you know the homies be sending reels and shit, and like
and then that's how you hop on, bro. That's how you fucking you're the homie that does that. You're the homie that does that. We all have the homie that does that. He's the homie.
Hey, bro, you know what I just realized that fucking Instagram on the low, like, cause before you used to click on the reel and like you had to exit out of it.
Yeah.
To fucking like look and then go all the way to the like explore page to look at more reels. But now they just added it so like if your homie sends you a reel, you scroll up and you could see reels.
Oh, they did that?
Yeah, it wasn't like that before, bro.
They know how to fucking get you,
dude,
bro.
Whoever the fuck like marketed that is like the most genius person because they're keeping people on it, bro.
That shit gets me for a couple 10-15 minutes.
For real?
10-15 minutes and then I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Let me get up.
Yeah, you realize
sometimes, but 10-15 minutes in the middle of me doing something.
Yeah.
But if I'm not doing something, I'll be on it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'll be on it.
And that's 10 or 15 minutes just with you. Now multiply it with a billion.
What I've realized recently is that I used to be a YouTube kid and now I can't watch a full YouTube video. Bro. I can't, bro. My attention span is cooked, bro.
Bro, that's just cooking.
I can't watch a full movie or a YouTube video. And when I'm doing shit like around the house, even though I'm working, I'm doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. My attention span is cooked, bro.
Fuck.
It's fucking cooked.
How do you think we could like fix that?
Because your mind is now fucking wired that way, so you have to unwire it. Not just by getting off the phone, but by doing certain shit.
Yeah.
Like like at home doing shit that you don't want to do, reading a book, not being on the phone, but it's hard, bro. You know, it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard, bro.
It's so normal, you know.
Yeah, it's the normal.
It's not scary. Like, it's not scary if you don't really think about it.
Yeah.
If you don't really sit down and think about it, it's not scary. But once you start realizing the little things that it's affecting you, and
then
the ways it's affecting you, then you're like, oh, this is a little more serious. You know?
They should like enforce like a curfew, like a legal time limit or not. I feel like it starts.
A man should have free will.
Discipline.
You should be disciplined, and you need to start getting it together.
Yeah, cause like when you start giving the little government like a little like, oh, regulate this, regulate that, that's when everything starts going down.
And that's, you could say we're sort of disciplined because we hit the gym and care about fitness and do all that.
Yeah.
In certain things, we are disciplined, quote unquote.
Yeah.
But that shit could fucking defeat anyone, bro.
Yeah,
if
bro.
you let yourself, it can. This shit's a drug. It's a drug.
It is a drug, bro.
It does the same shit as dopamine. With your dopamine as a drug.
Yeah,
it's a fucking drug.
It is, bro, and like on top of that, bro, I feel like, I don't know, it makes you feel like you're not there.
There, bro, and you could see it compared to the in the workforce, because I do construction.
Yeah.
The older generations compared to the younger generations, the older generations are locked in. I see my dad, he's fucking locked in. Oh, the next step, boom, 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 boom. But I'm like, fuck. Like, I get distracted. I'm doing it, and then I think about something else, and then like distracted, and then like I was like, what was I doing? Oh, let me go get this. Or if I need a shovel, a rake, and a level, I'll get the shovel and the rake, and then I'll forget the level because I'm thinking shit in my head too. So like, it's just like,
how do you think that affects you, or as a man, like in being able to accomplish bigger goals and like bigger tasks, bro? If you can't even, if you get distracted so easily going to get the level, like the simple task, because you get so distracted. Imagine if like you're trying to build some shit, like, and you're trying to keep your focus there, like how easy it is to get distracted, bro. Like,
for example, bro, the truck.
Yeah.
I left the truck running on for a fucking week. A diesel truck. You have to prime those shits, and priming is a bitch, bro. I took a fat minute to prime it. Yeah. Simple shit like that, we could have lost the sale.
Yeah, we could have lost the sale.
Luckily, the lady, it's at a good price, and the lady wants to bring a mobile mechanic. Yeah. But we could have lost the sale.
We could have lost the sale. That's
and that just puts into perspective.
Yeah, you could have lost $35,000, like
just because of that.
Because your attention span is cooked as a man.
Yeah.
Or like little shit where you could die, like if you leave a car on in the garage, and like you're just chilling in the garage, like you die, like you get poisoned.
If you leave your car on in the garage,
yeah, in an enclosed space, like if you're in a garage,
chilling there, yeah,
it's easy to forget that, and especially like with these little like attention spams, you know, like shit like that, you could even forget it and just kill yourself because you're so distracted by
or like the stove, like the gas on the stove.
True, the little stove.
And that's, well, like you smell it, but what if it's like right when you go to sleep, you know?
Yeah.
Are you gonna smell it then?
Yeah, and you know, like there's a lot of shit that could happen, bro.
Nah,
like,
yeah, but that's the little shit.
But it has big consequences. Have you heard of the K market or what?
There's a market up here, and there's one right here, and then the one that connects it.
What does it mean, or what?
There's gonna be an ultra rich group that makes money through the gold market, which is AI and the computer. Yeah. And there's gonna be the class of workers, trades, teachers. It could be any worker, you know. Yeah. Earning salary money, not exploiting the internet.
Yeah. To better explain what Tavo said, a K market is a market that has a super rich group, but then it also has a super poor group. Okay. And there's no in between, because usually, like, I'm pretty sure we've all seen a picture of the stock market. You know how it's just like two lines like close to each other, you know, going along each other. Yeah. For the first time in a couple of years, you know, like before we had a couple big booms, you know, like when the car market started, you know, like. Obviously, the car market, though, it creates jobs, though, right? Because if we start needing more cars, we need people to build the cars. We need engineers. We need this. We need that, you know? So, before, when there was a boom and a large percentage of the economy was going into the car industry, it was good for everyone.
It was good, okay.
More cars were getting made and more jobs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, makes sense.
But now, like, I know if y'all out here looking for a job, you know, like, You guys have realized how hard it is to find a job. like in this market right now, you know.
Yeah, my sister was struggling, but she finally got a job.
Yeah, like it's hard, and if y'all look up and Indeed, bro, it'd be like the most basic jobs with some fucking trash benefits, bro.
Yeah.
Like fucking hella people are applying for that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're having a big boom, you know, but this time it's not cars, it's not the automotive industry. This time it's the AI industry.
Okay.
So what does this mean? That a huge percentage of our economy's money is going into all these AI firms, all these investments on AI. But the only thing it creates, bro, is the little warehouses with computers inside of them. And yeah, you need a couple people to like manage it or whatever. But other than that, we're just investing on a big computer that isn't creating more jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not as hands-on. It doesn't need that many people.
Yeah.
Like the car industry, and even the car industry created the K market as well, right?
No, it didn't. It was positive. It didn't create a K market
because it created jobs.
Yeah, because it created jobs, so everything balanced out. You know what I'm saying? So the money was going back into the economy, because obviously if you buy a car, then you pay the worker, then the worker goes and he buys
it's a full circle. It's a full circle.
But right now, all the money is going into the AI systems, but obviously like it's not being full circle. You know what I'm saying? So even big businesses, bro, like Coke and shit, they're starting to market to just like super rich luxury items, or super like broke, like the little like small cans and shit, you know. And if you go into Coke, like they actually like say themselves, like they're like focusing on the small little affordable Cokes, bro.
That means the K market is in effect, bro.
Yeah, it's getting into effect.
Should we be scared of this?
I mean, the only thing that this means is like every other recession, bro. It's the best time to get rich if you're smart. You know what I'm saying? If you know how to take advantage of the market right now, you want to be in the top, in the super rich group.
You want to be on top of the K.
Yeah, you don't want to be in the bottom, man.
Yeah.
Obviously, what comes with that is taking advantage of AI. You know what I'm saying?
But like, if I become like if I'm just a worker and I don't want to do no crazy shit, can I be that? Or you think like there's gonna be a negative toll, like super bad, like I'm gonna be broke?
Well, the best way to like be on the top of the K market obviously is starting a business in trades, you know. Cause you know a lot of people are going to college and shit, and the market is saturated for jobs in that, you know. Mm-hmm. We need people hitting the trades, you know, and like starting their own little businesses,
creating competition for these bigger like firms and bigger businesses.
Yeah, like becoming a plumber and shit, like, you know, starting
and doing your own business and doing it cheaper than the big guys, you know.
Yeah,
finding a way to do it cheaper than them.
Yeah, because obviously AI isn't gonna go and clog your toilet, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's crazy to see, bro. Fuck, bro, I need my gravity, dog.
Yeah, bro. Oh, we need it. Fuck, I forgot about that, bro. We're gonna take a shot for like gravity. How can we fill this bottle with water? We're gonna take a shot. A shot for gravity, bro.
A shot for horny rocks.
Yeah, bro. So that's all I've got for y'all today.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a great episode, you know. As always, it's great to be back. It's great to be on air with my boy Tavo. Any last words, bro?
Just like my uncle says, whenever you use your shovel, it's like using your dick. Always wash it. Always wash your dick. Always wash your shovel. Whatever tool you're using. If you're a chef, a knife. If you're a fucking podcaster, your mics. Keep your shit. Stay ready, bro. The point of that is stay ready, so you won't have to get ready. Fucking stay ready for the fucking week. Let's fucking get it.
Stay hard. Let's get it.
Stay hard.
Peace.